Hey, it's Trace for Function Living, and I wanted to talk pantry with you. I'm going to show you what's in my pantry. I think I did a video like this a long time ago, but I'm going to really show you what I got now because I got a lot of stuff since I've been blessed to get food from the food bank every Friday that I volunteer at, and that I was blessed with my son's academic EBT card. I didn't get one for my daughter because the school didn't report it, so guess I'm not getting anything from my daughter, but it's still a blessing that I at least got one. Gotta count your blessings. So I'm gonna show you, walk you through my pantry, my kitchen, and show you how what I stock up. And then I'm also gonna share in the link I think it's called 52-week pantry challenge that I'm doing. So I'm also following that list and making sure that I pick up something that week of that item. So plus, I still pick up things that are on sale and blah, blah, blah. So let me show you my pantry. First thing I always do, I have 3 cereal containers. I always try to make sure these are all full, that I have 3 of them. I don't really have to have cereal in my back stock per se, but I like when I run out of one, I know I need to get more cereal. So those are the last 3 cereals that I have. And one of them's gone, I will replace it. I usually just buy whatever cereal is on sale. So this is my spice rack. Here I keep 2 kinds of pastas. This one's shell, this one's elbow. I do have some in my back stock. There I go, stuttering again. White rice, brown rice. So two different types of rice and 2 different types of beans. White beans, garbanzo beans, or pinto beans usually, but I have those 2 right now. These are my spice seasoning packets. This is where I keep seasoning packets. I always try to make sure I have some kind on hand. Sorry you hear from my rice cooker going, but I am actually doing a cooking video tonight too. So I have my rice cooker going for dinner tonight. Brown sugar, powdered sugar. I might get a different type of sugar, like raw sugar, put it there, just for a backup. So I have all my sugars there. All the seasonings down there too. These ones I use most. Those are like other seasonings that I don't use that much. Down here, it's kind of dirty. Down here, my kids make a mess and, you know, clean it up. Mashed potatoes, flour, and sugar. Mashed potatoes could be used in recipes like soups and stuff. So that's why I have it down there. Plus, so I have it, I don't know, I just have it down there. Anyways, my freezer's full. This is like containers that I use for my leftovers. I write what's on it. So these are my milk prepping containers. You can see my freezer's pretty full. I have another container. I think I ran out of these containers. I just bought some more. So my kids were throwing them away. I'm like, they're not to be meant to throw away. You can still use them. So I have all my meats pretty well stocked, doing pretty good in there. I said it again, but I'll say it. I said it before, but I'll say it again. I don't know, because I don't know how many videos you watched, but I like to have. I don't eat everything. I don't eat deer or rabbits. I don't eat certain animal parts. I don't eat tongues or heads or anything weird like that. I'm very, I guess, plain. So what I do eat is turkey, beef, chicken, fish, and pork. Those are the 5 meats that I eat. We also do like a vegetarian night where we have a meatless meal. We don't have to have meat all the time. You know, I try to tell my kids that. But that's what's pretty much. I have some kind of chicken, some kind of pork, some kind of beef. So I have shrimp in here, seafood. So yeah, that's filled up pretty good. Oops, I have where I keep my fruits and vegetables. Here, this is like where I keep peanut butter jellies and maybe cans of tuna. Sorry, I have my dishes air drying. I don't like to always dry them, put them away. I like them to air dry. I don't know if how do you like to do your dishes? You like to dry them and put them away as you go, or do you let them air dry? I dry and put them away once in a while, but I like them in the air dry. This is my back stock. I have a lot of potatoes I got from the food bank. If I don't use them all, I might give some to my neighbor because I don't want them to go to waste. Okay, up here, this is like where I'm keeping my baking stuff. I got my powdered sugar, raisins that I need to use. I haven't used these raisins yet. I need to use them. I think it's time to make some oatmeal cookies because I have not done that yet. Jello. I have a lot of oatmeal and raisins, so I'm thinking about making some raisin cookies. Baking spices. So like my baking powders, vanilla, cinnamon, stuff like that, nutmeg. And here is the baking supplies. That's just like the mixer and stuff like that. I keep there. The baking sheets are up there, okay. But this is where I keep my baking supplies all together. And then this is really stocked up really good. This was bare before. Like my cabinets had hardly nothing in them before. Freezer which really didn't have nothing in them before. But now, did really good. Check this out. Voila! I have my cans of vegetables here, cans of fruit. Some of them have vegetables over here too because I ran out of room. So this is like fish and beans. This is like soups. Some of the stuff I bought, some I got from food banks. See, I got my oatmeal, my dry milk, pancake mix, my extra pastas, and this is like an enchilada kit. Hamburger helpers. I gotta divide those chips up between my kids. Packaged stuff. Back stock is up there. So like beans and treats and oatmeal and other sweets that I need to divide up between my kids. I just haven't done it yet. If I put everything in their little snack containers, they go through it fast sometimes. It depends on what it is. Like my daughter, with her, it's chips and salty things. With my son, it's sweet things, like candies and stuff. They go crazy, so this is my no-no cabinet. They're not supposed to get in this. This is my back stock. And, you know, if I have more junk food for them, I'll put it in their containers later. I'll divide it up, but that's my back stock. I do actually have more stuff down here because I ran out of room up there. So I got like, my friend of mine gave me this popcorn I have in here. So I have that. I got some more coffees. I got crackers in there. So I just been putting my back stock in there until I have room or how to organize and get more space because I'm like, I actually went out of space. I don't know what to do. So when I go shopping this Saturday, I won't need much because I already have a lot of stuff. So just gonna get a few basic things. So all right, is the spice. Another, well, it has some seasonings. This is my other back stock of my other seasonings that are in here, that when I run out over there I'll put them there. But this is like oils and vinegars and salts and all that stuff. Croutons I need for dinner tonight. We're having salad and the bacon bits. Need that too. Okay, that's my little tour of my pantry. So I have a backstop going, which it's hard because the organization skills me. You're like, oh my god, what are you doing? You're not organized. But again, it's good to have backstock because we're in this, you know, we're going through a lot right now. Everything's really expensive. So having a backstock is really smart right now to do. So if you also need to go to food banks because that will help you get a backstock. That will help you stock up your pantry and give you a backstock. You know, it's good. So don't feel bad if you need to use the food banks right now. So I pray everything will get better for all of us. But I will, again, I'm going to share a link with you. It's not really a link. It should be a photo, like image of the 52-week food pantry challenge. Every week you buy something it's like worth around $5. I bought the honey that last week was the first week I started it, and the first week was honey. The one I got was more than $5, and it was at a really good grocery store. It's really good and cheap. Winkle, you know, they have good sales, but that was really high. So I mean, I bought it to put in my pantry. I think this week will be flour. I think it's a 5-pound bag of flour. I do have some flour left, but I'm going to get some more, put it in my back stock. So keep those pantries full. Get a back stock going. Do what you got to do, you know, to save money and get food in your house. Okay, so stay happy, stay healthy, stay functional. Bye.